This is my 45-degree slope lawn, and today we are going to mow it. In the past, I have been mowing this section of my lawn with different methods, but today I will use the method that I think it is the best for me. These are the four things that you need for mow the slope lawn. First, a mower, a gas mower. Second, a rack or a towel, a pair of gloves, and the most importantly, a rope. Now the rope that I recommend is the one that have the grip inside of the gloves. The reason is because when you pull the rope, it will burn inside of your palm here, and if you have no grip or no rubber inside, it can hurt your hand very badly. Secondly, the towel, we will use this to wrap around our mower to avoid any damages that may cause. And the most important part of this is the rope. You can get any type of rope out there, but I found out that the best one that we can use is the one that is soft and flat. Okay, so we will tie this to our waist and pull the mower up and down the hill. So if it's round or small or hard, it will hurt your hip really, really badly. But if it's flat, it will go alongside with your body like this, and when it pull, it had more surface, and you will not get hurt as much as you would get from the other type of rope. But before we start with the rope and pulling, we need to mow the first section of the lawn first. Okay, the first step is to tie the rope to a mower. What will you need to do? That's why these towels come to play. You would pull the lever of the mower back. If you have the mower type like me, you would put this under the bar right here and go over again to this side and tie it as tight as you possibly can to make sure this lever and the rope is in contact and tight, very tight. The second step is to tie the other end of the rope to your waist. Now, you can leave the length of the rope between the mower to yourself about as far as you want to mow. For me, I think it's about here is about 10 feet. This is the trick of how to tie it. You don't want to tie it up high here. You want to go just below the waist, where your hip bone right here. If you pull with your hip bone, it will less likely to hurt your waist because here we have bones and up here they're just skin. And this is what it would look like when after you tied it. It will just below your waist and hip bone. It is raining again, and don't forget your growth. Okay, this is what we get after we done mowing the slope. As you can see, it's really, really difficult work to do and a lot of labor going through it. Um, yeah, we are not looking for something that is perfect. As you can see, this grass hasn't been mowed for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And with a lot of rain, the grass grow really, very, really fast. And we have a lot of weed going on in this section of the lawn. You can see a lot of skull mark, a lot of tire mark on it because the grass is so wet, but we did it anyway. This lawn, I'm not looking to get a perfect result, never have, because it's just so much work to do, and I have a different section of my yard. So I would rather um, take care and focus on the other side of my yard instead of this. Yeah, nothing you can see on the camera. You see this little clump all over the lawn. Uh, this is what happened when we don't back the clipping, and the grass is long and wet. It leaves the clump all over, and it just not look pretty. So we have to go back with a mower um, to run through this one more time, or we can just use the blower to blow it all out and make it look nice and clean. On the side of the edge here, where the mower can't get to it because I have a little sprinkler system down here and on that under that pipe, the drain pipe from my house to this little pond. Um, yeah, you see that? I have to get the string trimmer and go trim this one more time. All right, let's go. Well, this is the first time in 3 days that I see the sun. Look, there out there's a lot of cloud. It's just raining on and off. Been raining for 3 days, and this is the first time I see the sunset in 3 days. So, what do you think of this section of the lawn? Is it worth mowing the 45-degree slope, or is it worth paying somebody to do it, or not having it at all? Thank you again, guys, for watching Moss Mow. Today we mow the 45-degree yard. I really appreciate every like, every comment, every subscriber, and you are the world to me. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you next episode.